On day 18 of my 30-day challenge, and so yesterday I've been trying to really like step up the ante and the pressure as far as the rejections I'm getting. So yesterday I took a couple risks. The first one was actually I approached a group with that involved a guy. There was a guy involved, so this was a nerve-wracking situation. So I walked up, so I was sitting outside and I saw these three people walk by. There was a guy and there was two girls. And I ran across the street to them, and I am internally freaking out. What's going on in my head is I'm thinking this guy, you know, I'm going to introduce myself, and this guy's going to be like, "That's my girlfriend, fool," knock me out or something. But so I went up to him, and I said, hey, excuse me, guys. My name's Colin. I thought she was really cute, and I just wanted to introduce myself. I hope you're not her boyfriend. And lo and behold, actually, the group it turns out that she was giving, the two of them were in a couple, so the other two were a couple, and she was actually, you know, their friend getting a tour guide. And what happened was that it was actually a very relaxed environment, and the two friends were really cheering her on. So it actually created a more comfortable environment rather than had I just walked up to her by herself. So they were like, "Yeah, do it," and she was super excited, and it was like all fun and romantic and whatever. So anyway, so that was like a huge lesson. It was very counterintuitive because I was thinking this guy's gonna like try to protect his woman friend and, you know, like beat my ass or something, but he didn't. So anyway, and then the second thing that I was at a restaurant, and there was four girls sitting outside, and there was one that I was particularly attracted to. And so I walked up to the four of them, and I actually, this is the first time I've ever done anything like this. I went up to the four of them and I let them all know that I just wanted to introduce myself to the one that I was attracted to. So I actually felt guilty for not having the other three in, you know, like as my on my attention. So anyway, how it turned out was that they were all giggly, and I've got my co-pilot here for this one. They were very giggly, and so we kind of flirted, and it was, you know, it was all fun. And she said that she had a boyfriend, so I was like, "That's great," and I left. And then I was inside the restaurant, and like 20 minutes later, one of her friends comes running up and gives me a phone number and says, "Oh, she changed her mind." And so now I'm wondering, one, if she either doesn't have a boyfriend, was making it up, or maybe that, I don't know, she doesn't like him as much anymore, and now she thought about giving me a phone number. So now I'm going to look into this further and see if this is like just something that people are telling me, because I'm getting it a lot, but that was an interesting lesson. So anyway, so I'm actually at a bachelor party this weekend, so it's going to be, I don't know what I'm going to do as far as filming and going, you know, actually talking to people, but it's gonna be an interesting one. So I will keep you posted.
You will.
And thanks for tuning in.
He has a lot of support.
He has a lot of support.
Oh God.
Is it still going?